Meet Bobby, a person with low vision.
My name is Bobby Wettinkle. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I work for Missouri Rehabilitation Services for the Blind as a rehabilitation teacher for the blind. With this job, I meet with clients who are wanting to be more independent in their home.
Tell us about your disability.
I have a vision disability, which is Leber's optic neuropathy. This is a condition that's pretty rare and it affects the optic nerve, causing damage to um, many of the optic nerves.
How does assistive technology help you access the internet?
With Zoom text in the office, I'm able to magnify and be able to see my emails. I can also use the speech function on Zoom text to be able to read the emails at home on the Mac computer. You just use commands to enlarge what you're needing to read and use the mouse to navigate portions of the screen at a time, or you can read using the speech function too.
Have you experienced any barriers when accessing a website?
One of the issues I have had is with the whenever you need to go onto certain websites with a security code that you have to enter, sometimes it's really difficult to read the code because it'll be written in a way to keep it from being accessed by automation, robot type automation. And so the coloring, the contrast makes that very difficult sometimes. And the way it's written is kind of difficult to see sometimes. In the speech, I have troubles with the speech reading what it is. Now, some of them will have a secondary way of audio feature built in, but not all of them have the audio feature built in where you click for the audio version and it will tell you numbers to enter. Sometimes it can be difficult whenever, if there's an error, like whenever you're filling out a form and it may come out in a different color that somebody fully with full vision would see a color difference. When you don't have good color identification, that can be rather difficult to see.
Why does access to the internet matter?
Well, in this day and time, it's very, very important. Ev- Almost more and more things you have to do through a computer opposed to 30 years ago. The times are changing, more things are automated. Um, I do my online banking, everything. Um, Almost every aspect of life is using a computer. It feels like no matter what job you have, you've got something in your work life and your personal life that you need to use a computer for. Um, if it was 30, 40 years ago, it probably wouldn't be as much of an issue, but so many things have gone um, to where you need to use a computer to complete different tasks than that you didn't need to before.
How can access be improved?
I guess pay attention to contrast and um, always making sure that the security features have an audio component for people blind and visually impaired. Also, um, the ability to make these websites be able to be read with the Zoom text and whatever other um, programs that you're using to read them.
Parting thought?
Accessible design matters.
To learn more, watch the other AT users videos in this series. You can see more AT user videos by visiting our YouTube channel, Missouri AT. Thank you, Bobby, our AT user in this video, www.at.mo.gov.
Awesome.